तन्नः सर्व प्रचोदयात्। तन्नः सर्व प्रचोदयात्। तन्नः सर्व प्रचोदयात्। सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः 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 प्रचोदयात्।
On this glorious occasion of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba's 20-year celebrations at Prashanti Nilayam, Puttaparthi, esteemed elders, dear brothers and sisters, let us all welcome the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji. जननी जन्मभूमिश्च स्वर्गादपि गरीयसी। भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा के जन्मभूमि और कर्मभूमि पुट्टपर्ती के दिव्य प्रांगण में भगवान बाबा के शतवर्ष जन्मोत्सव के इस पावन अवसर पर विश्व के सबसे लोकप्रिय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का हम हृदयपूर्वक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत करते हैं। मोदी जी की अदम्य ऊर्जा, मां एवं मातृभूमि के प्रति अतुलनीय प्रेम, राष्ट्रीय विकास के प्रति उनका अद्वितीय समर्पण दुनिया भर के लाखों करोड़ों लोगों के लिए एक आदर्श एवं जीवन साधना का प्रेरक आधार है। भगवान बाबा के शतवर्ष जन्मोत्सव के इस पावन अवसर पर माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के साथ मंच पर उपस्थित हैं आंध्र प्रदेश के आदरणीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री एन चंद्रबाबू नायडू जी, आंध्र प्रदेश के उप मुख्यमंत्री श्री पवन कल्याण जी, श्री सत्य साई सेंट्रल ट्रस्ट के मैनेजिंग ट्रस्टी श्री आर.जे. रत्नाकर जी, श्री सत्य साई ग्लोबल काउंसिल के चेयरपर्सन श्री के चक्रवर्ती जी, श्री सत्य साई सेवा ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के ऑल इंडिया प्रेसिडेंट श्री निमिष पांड्या जी और भारत के गौरवशील एवं सुप्रतिष्ठित हस्तियां हम आप सभी का प्रेम पूर्वक स्वागत करते हैं। We will commence this morning's proceedings with invocatory Vedam chants offered by the students from the women campus of Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning from Anantapur.
कविं कविगुं हवामहे गणपतिं गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं गणपतिमिति गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कविगुं हवामहे हवामहे कविं कवीनां कवीनां कविगुं हवामहे हवामहे कविं कवीनां कविं कवीनां कवीनां कविं कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तममुपमश्रवस्तमं कवीनां कविं कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तममुपमश्रवस्तमं कवीनां कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् उपमश्रवस्तममित्युपमश्रवः तमम् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात् ॐ सं समिद्युवसे वृषन्नग्ने विश्वा न्यर्य आ इळस्पदे समिध्यसे स नो वसून्याभरा संगच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानताम् देवा भागै यथा पूर्वे सञ्जानाना उपासते समानो मन्त्रः समितिः समानी समानं मनः सह चित्तमेषाम् समानं मन्त्रमभिमन्त्रयेव समानेन वो हविषा जुहोमि समानी व आकूतिः समाना हृदयानि वः समानमस्तु वो मनो यथा वस्सु सहासति ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Sai Ram. Now, it is our profound privilege to felicitate our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. We request the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh Shri N. Chandrababu Naidu to kindly felicitate our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji.
श्री सत्य साई शतवर्ष
आज का यह पावन अवसर हम सब के लिए गौरव का क्षण है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जिनकी अप्रतिम दूरदर्शिता, अटूट कर्मनिष्ठा और राष्ट्र निर्माण के प्रति संपूर्ण समर्पण भारत को एक नई दिशा और तीव्र गति से आगे बढ़ा रही है। उनका अभिनंदन हम सभी के लिए एक विशिष्ट गौरवमय सौभाग्य है। We now request our respected Managing Trustee of Shri Sathya Sai Central Trust to kindly felicitate our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. Sai Ram. We now invite the respected Managing Trustee of Shri Sathya Sai Central Trust, Shri R.J. Ratnakar Garu, to deliver the welcome address. Shri R.J. Ratnakar.
Offering my humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Master, Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Deputy CM Shri Pavan Kalyan Garu, we have a young leader here Shri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Ministers from both Centre and State, and we have very special guests here from Sai fraternity and Sai family. That is Sachin, Tendulkar ji and Aishwarya ji. We have Sri Chakravarti Garu, who has been a doyen of Sai institutions. And we have Sri Nimesh Pandya, All India President of Sri Sathya Sai Seva Organizations India. My fellow trustees, dignitaries and functionaries, sea of devotees here who have gathered here to celebrate the 100th year of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Loving Sairam to each one of you. My heart is filled with joy to witness the celebrations where our dear Prime Minister and Chief Minister, along with galaxy of distinguished citizens, have assembled here to celebrate Bhagwan Baba's centenary in the holy land of Puttaparthi. Sir, the Puttaparthi is the Janma Bhumi of Bhagwan Baba and also the Karma Bhumi of Bhagwan Baba. Sri Sathya Sai has started entire his mission from this holy land at the age of 14 in 1940. A small hamlet, a remote part of Andhra Pradesh. Now he has turned this small tiny hamlet into global spiritual attraction only by his simple mantra, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. Sir, it is true that Baba has started many educational institutions, medical institutions, carried out many community service projects. But the true purpose of his mission transcends these categories of institutions. He wanted to demonstrate that when institutions are founded on spiritual principles and operated as instruments of divine will, they become powerful catalysts for societal transformation. Sir, during your address to Sai devotees last time, you said, Ratnakar bhai, मैं वहाँ जरूर आऊँगा, लेकिन आशीर्वाद देने के लिए नहीं, आशीर्वाद लेने के लिए आऊँगा. You have kept up your promise, sir, and now you are with us, amongst us, on this auspicious occasion to celebrate the life and legacy of Bhagwan Baba. Thank you very much, sir. We are ever grateful to you for this wonderful opportunity. Sir, there is a great enthusiasm, fervor across the globe among the devotees to be part of Sai mission. After nearly 15 years of Baba's Mahasamadhi, we are able to have a celebration on this grand scale, and all of this is possible only because we have committed followers and devotees of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. And I humbly bow down to all of them, because of whom this Sai mission is today vibrant. Sir, our Sai institutions, so many dedicated people, the doctors in medical fraternity, the people, the university, we have professors, teachers, we have, most importantly, we have Sevadal brothers who are coming here from different parts of the country, who are volunteering their time and resources to be part of this spiritual mission, without whom we will not have this vibrancy. I again bow down to all of them, sir, from this dais. And also we have a beautiful educational institutions, and from these institutions, there are many of them who, students who have passed out, they are again coming back and being part of this glorious mission. Their support is invaluable for all of us, sir. And in such wonderful, loving Sai family we have, and lives it with a lot of love for, and only binding factor is love for Baba. Baba always used to emphasize on selfless service, and such a selfless service can be done only by cultivating detachment and renunciation. Sir, mother and motherland were very close to Baba. He always talked about motherland to all the students, all his devotees, whenever he had an opportunity. Sir, his mother asked only one simple thing. When this Puttaparthi was growing, he said, a small clinic here is required because there are no medical facilities. Listening to her and her call, he created super specialty hospitals in this tiny hamlet. And she asked for small school for those village boys who have to walk almost 3 to 5 kilometers to go to school. She asked him, just create a small college, and he created a university in this very place, sir. Sir, recently I was listening to a podcast. I do follow your podcasts and your interviews. And something very touching that you mentioned, sir. You said about your beloved mother. My mother has not studied. मेरी माँ पढ़ी लिखी नहीं है. But told me, काम करो बुद्धि से, जीवन जियो शुद्धि से. This is a mantra, sir. This is a mantra which for all mothers in this country should give to their children. I am sure you have followed this dictum of mother which has made you a world leader, sir. Sir, today I have to mention very important thing for us. Our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu said Sathya Sai centenary celebrations is a state function. We will all celebrate amongst full of state, entire state we should celebrate, and declared it as a state function, sir. We are beholden to you, sir, for this great honor. Today, this grand function is being celebrated together with state government and the trust, and we see the vibrancy and the effect of that. So, thank you for all the support, sir. With all such noble sons and daughters, we fervently hope that this grand centenary year will lay a strong foundation for next 100 years of love and service for the country and for the entire humanity. Jai Sai Ram, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for elevating the spirit of this august gathering by your heart-touching words describing the magnitude and significance of this grand occasion. We'll now listen to the invocatory song Maitrim Bhajata, offered by Padma Bhushan awardee Sudha Raghunathan and Flute Naveen. Composed by Kanchi Mahaperiyava and set to music by Bharat Ratna M.S. Subbalakshmi, this song is a universal prayer for friendship, compassion and unity. The song will be followed by a classical dance performance, Kuchipudi, offered by the team of Sangeet Natak Academy awardee Vasanta Lakshmi Narsimacharis, titled Kuchipudi Prakasam, the glory of Kuchipudi. Born in the sacred soil of Andhra, Kuchipudi carries the state's timeless glory, its devotion, its literature, its rhythm, and its regal artistic spirit. Kuchipudi is a living testament of Andhra's cultural magnificence. Let us now immerse ourselves in the melody and message of Maitrim Bhajata, which will be followed by Kuchipudi dance. Sai Ram.
జను తది ధనత జను తతు ధనత జను ధనత జను తకిట ధనత జను తరికిట జను ధనత జను ధనం తకిట జను తతు తుం జను తకిట జను తం ధనతది తది ధనతది తం ధనత జను దిమి తకిట తక జను తం తక్కి నంగ తక్కి నంగ తజ్జేకు తరేకు దనేకు తజం తక్కి నంగ తక్కి నంగ తజ్జేకు తరేకు దనేకు తజం తిరుగడ తద్దిన్నం తకుందరి తకుందరి ధనం పిణం జను తదిమి తద్దిన్నం తరికిట తక దిన్నం తరికిట ధనం పిణం జను తదిమి తజేకు తరికిటం తనేకు తరికిటం తరేకు తరికిటం.
జయము శ్రీ బాలా త్రిపుర సుందరికి జయము రామలింగేశుని సతికి జయము శ్రీ బాలా త్రిపుర సుందరికి జయము రామలింగేశుని సతికి జయము శ్రీ బాలా త్రిపుర సుందరికి జయము రామలింగేశుని సతికి జయము కూచిపూడి నాట్యరతికి జయము కూచిపూడి నాట్యరతికి జయము లాస్యాకృతియౌ సుదతికి జయము కూచిపూడి నాట్యరతికి జయము లాస్యాకృతియౌ సుదతికి జయము జయము
తారినం తారి తతరిదిం ధనం ధన జణుం తకుందరి తదన తారినం తారి తతరిదిం ధనం ధన జణుం తకుందరి ధనం తకిటదిం దిం తకిటదిం జణుం తకిటదిం తకుందరి తదిం ధనం తజణుం తదిమిం తదిం తరగిడుతుందా తదిం తరగిడుతుందా తదిం తరగిడుతాం.
శుభము శుభము శ్రీలోలుకు భారతికి శుభము సిద్ధేంద్రుని తపోనిరతికి శుభము శుభము శ్రీలోలుకు భారతికి శుభము సిద్ధేంద్రుని తపోనిరతికి శుభము సంగీత నృత్య జగతికి
జనత జను నడత జను తదిం గలత జను
శుభము సంగీత నృత్య జగతికి శుభము సుజనులౌ సర్వజనాళికి శుభము సంగీత నృత్య జగతికి శుభము సుజనులౌ సర్వజనాళికి సర్వజనాళికి శుభము సర్వజనాళికి శుభము సర్వజనాళికి శుభము
Sai Ram. After the soulful song of unifying peace and the graceful Kuchipudi performance, we now have the students of Sri Sathya Sai schools from Gujarat presenting Garba dance titled Mano Garbore Rame Raj Ne Darbar. Garba, the traditional folk dance of Gujarat, performed in circular dance movements, represents the cyclic nature of time, centered around the cosmic, divine, feminine energy, Adi Parashakti Ambema, who forms the center of all activities. Jayanti Mangala Kali, Bhadra Kali Kapalini, Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri, Swaha Swadha Namostute. The Garba dance will be followed by a sacred fusion dance choreographed by the National Award winner, Kala Master, titled Tribute to Sri Sathya Sai Baba, performed by the students of Sri Sathya Sai Primary School Prashanti Nilayam, Srimati Ishwaramma High School Prashanti Nilayam, and Kala Masters Academy. This piece is set to a divine composition from the upcoming feature film Ananta, which will be released for the centenary year celebrations of Bhagwan on 23rd of November. The classical elegance blends with the contemporary energy to reflect Baba's message of love, service, and universal harmony. Sai Ram.
जानी
Sai Ram. That was indeed a very vibrant and scintillating performance. Let us give a huge round of applause for all the cultural performers who have brightened this beautiful morning with their colorful exuberance and grace. Now, it is time for thunderous rhythms of drums and percussions, symbolizing royal victory, spiritual awakening, and the heralding of a new beginning. Among the torchbearers of this timeless art, Padma Shri Shivamani is a maestro whose mastery over rhythms elevates every performance into a sublime experience of devotion and exhilaration. In the echoes of his rhythms, one can experience the spirit of the nation, the triumph of human will, and India's percussive grandeur. Please welcome Padma Shri Shivamani, who will be joined by Shri Unni Krishnan Marar's team from Kerala and Shri Manimaran's team from Tamil Nadu, who have come to remind us that music is both a divine summon and a universal language of heart. Sai Ram. Sai Ram. That was really a resounding and reverberating performance announcing the victory and eternal continuity of our vibrant Bharatiya culture. After the cultural offerings will now be addressed by our esteemed dignitaries. It is our privilege to welcome Miss Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, crowned Miss World 1994, who brought India's name shining across the globe, embodying beauty, intelligence with grace. A proud Sri Sathya Sai Bal Vikas student, she exemplifies talent, perseverance and cultural values. One of India's most celebrated actresses, she inspires millions while remaining rooted in family values and humility. Please welcome Miss Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram, Namaskar. I offer my humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, respected ministers, dignitaries, elders, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, gurus, teachers, and all the wonderful artists and performers, the students who have enthralled us with their dances, all the musicians who have enthralled us with such riveting performances, the singers, beautiful children of Bal Vikas and students from all over. Welcome. Thank you for being here on this historic and sacred occasion of the centenary celebrations of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. My heart is filled with deep devotion and gratitude. Though a century may have passed since his divine birth, his presence, his principles, his teachings, guidance, and his compassion continue to reverberate in the hearts of millions worldwide. I extend a heartfelt thank you to you, our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, for being with us here today and for honoring this special occasion. I'm looking forward to listening to your wise words, impactful and inspiring as always, to enthrall us this morning. Your presence here adds sanctity and inspiration to this centenary celebration and reminds us of Swami's message that true leadership is service, and service to man is service to God. I stand here today and in all humility and honesty can say that this divine message I have always held deeply close to my heart and put into practice in life. Once a Bal Vikas student, always a Bal Vikas student. Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba often spoke about the 5 Ds, 5 essential qualities needed for a meaningful, purposeful, and spiritually anchored life. Discipline. Discipline is the mark of a true human being. Dedication. Whatever you do, do it as an offering to God. Devotion. True devotion is the flow of love towards God. Determination. Once you have chosen the right path, never turn back. And discrimination as in the ability to choose between right and wrong, truth and untruth, the very heart of spiritual life. Swami once said, education should not be for a living, but it is and should be for life. The Sri Sathya Sai Baba education system is a shining example of this truth. From Bal Vikas programs to value-based schools, colleges, and even a free multidisciplinary university, serving thousands of students every year free of cost, without discrimination and rooted in values. Sri Sathya Sai Baba also gifted India and the world an unparalleled healthcare model. His super speciality hospitals here in Puttaparthi, Whitefield, Kolkata, and in Navi Mumbai provide world-class treatment completely free of cost to lakhs of people, proving that the 5 C's he always spoke about, that is, compassion, charity, character, calmness, and contentment, not commerce, must drive caring for all humankind. From the historic drinking water mission that brought potable water to millions in Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu, to global disaster relief, rural service, and youth empowerment programs, the Sri Sathya Sai organization has served without seeking reward, guided by Swami's immortal words, "Hands that serve are holier than lips that pray." Bal Vikas was never just a weekly gathering for us. It was a positive space where values were not just taught but joyfully experienced. Those years were a divine training ground that molded minds, hearts, and spirit. We learned that practicing Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, and Ahimsa in thought, word, and deed set the very foundation of all practices in life. As Swami said, "You are not one person, but 3. The one you think you are, the one that others think you are, and the one who you truly are." True self is the Atma, the divine reality within. Realize it and live it. As we celebrate 100 years of Sri Sathya Sai Baba's blessed advent, may we all rededicate ourselves to his divine message. Love all, serve all. There is only one caste, the caste of humanity. There is only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one language, the language of the heart. And there is only one God, and He is omnipresent. Sai Ram, Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for your very meaningful and insightful words of wisdom. With the cricket ground in the immediate sight, the crowded audience assembled here will not be content without witnessing some action from one of the greatest cricketers of our times, Bharat Ratna awardee Shri Sachin Tendulkar. Known for his unwavering focus, discipline, and humility, he has inspired millions across the world with his extraordinary talent and conduct on and off the field. A long-standing devotee of Bhagwan Baba, in the year 1997, in this very Sri Sathya Sai Hillview Stadium, he captained India to victory against the rest of the world receiving the unity cup from the divine hands. We are deeply honored to invite Mr. Sachin Tendulkar to the dais. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. My warmest pranam to our beloved Baba, Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, Honorable CM Naidu ji. This is indeed a very, very special occasion, and I want to welcome all of you here to celebrate centenary year of our beloved Baba. This place has brought so much comfort, purpose and direction to millions of us. When I stand here, I am reminded of a number of ways Baba contributed in our lives in making us better human beings. I remember I was only 5 years old, and wherever I went, including my school, people around me would refer to me as वो जो छोटा बच्चा है ना जिसके बाल सत्य साई बाबा जैसे है, वो ही लड़का, वो बहुत शरारती लड़का था. मगर that was only because I had not had a haircut till the age of 5. मेरे बाल भी वैसे लंबे थे. I was too young to understand the enormity of Baba's contribution to humankind. I remember meeting him for the first time in the mid-90s. It was in Whitefield, and from there on I had the honor of meeting him on number of occasions. In fact, when I got to this place, I was sharing with the Honorable CM that, we played here in 1997, and the same thing was shared with our Honorable Prime Minister also, where I got to interact with Baba. Baba had this ability to be with you wherever in the mental space, wherever you were. And why I say this, because there were a number of questions going on in my head, whether should I be asking him or not, is it appropriate to ask? And without asking those questions, Baba had answered those questions. That was an unbelievable experience for me, because I was thinking, how did you know what was going on in my head? And he had already answered, blessed me, given me direction. The number of things which, when one spent time with Baba, we learned so many things. And out of those so many things, there's one thing that I would like to mention here, is Baba always said, don't judge people, understand them, learn to accept the way they are and adapt accordingly. Because understanding creates acceptance, acceptance builds adaptability, and when we adapt, many conflicts dissolve even before they take shape. And he did it by giving us multiple examples. It was never an instruction to someone, go there and do this. He himself did it. He believed in helping people, healing them, and uplifting them. It was in his nature to give, to contribute, to bless people with better health, better mental space. We keep talking about good health. Sometimes it is only physical that we address, but I think mental health is equally important. And why I said earlier in my speech that whenever we came here, we felt comfortable. And it was not just the physical space, it was also the mental space. When one spent time with him, one understood that the definition to a successful person was not about accumulation. It was about contribution. It was about giving something meaningful